Today, we're opening the worst Yu-Gi-Oh set ever. Soul Burning Volcano. What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. And I feel like it's been a minute since we've opened a legendary duelist set because they have all been pretty bad. Soul Burning Volcano definitely takes the cake, not even printing a chase card, much like how the Water legendary duelist had Forbidden Droplet in it. And hell, even the Wind, the Synchro Storm or whatever, had Baron de Fleur in it, which was, you know, a pretty good meta-defining card. Soul Burning Volcano, all it gave to us was some more Salamangreat support, some Volcanic support, and some Battling Boxers, I believe, as well, too. None of which have really done anything in the meta. But, being the former Salamangreat player I am, I would like to have at least one attempt to pulling that Ghost Rare. Alright guys, and of course, be sure to like the video, be subscribed with the notification bell ring. Go ahead and comment down below who is your favorite character from Vrains. Since we got Soul Burner right on the cover of this box, why not make it a little Vrains-ish, you know? I was kind of surprised they actually went ahead with Soul Burner on here, but I guess there's not really any DM characters that play fire monsters. But you guys can win a nice Korean quarter century Wake Up Your Elemental Hero and a Magia in Ultra Rare. So pretty cool stuff right there. Nice little taste of history, you could say, with Magia and a quarter century rare. Since those are going away now, we are in our last set of them, the final farewell. But alright, let's see Soul Burning Volcano. What can we get in here? Alright, Battling Boxer, we got Rimfire. Okay, then C79 Battling Boxer General Kaiser. I don't know if a super is guaranteed in all of these, but Rimfire is definitely what I get after spending a hefty amount at Taco Bell. Alright, Mirage Stallion, Transcendence, Balinx, very nice. Ooh, and a Battling Back Boxer Uppercutter. Started off with our first Ultra Rare. Okay. Not the worst, I suppose. I mean, we don't even get a chance at quarter century rares in here. We only get a chance at ghost rares, so I don't know. It's going to be quite the steep hill here, I would say. But we get what, 36 packs in here, but there's only like 5 cards per pack, so I don't know. We may be able to build a whole Salamangreat deck in here, thanks to all this stuff. Which I haven't mentioned. I played pretty hefty amount of Salad back in the day, tossing that Salad all day with my Sunlight Wolf. I think that's the name of it. Volcanic Queen. Okay. Let's see if I can build a Salamangreat deck once again with this and really toss my opponent's Salad. Fire Ejection. Alright. Yeah, this is quite the set. You guys, you let me know down below how you feel about the Legendary Duelist sets, because they're definitely not the best. They've given up on them, I feel. I mean, the Duelist of Brilliance was definitely a good one, but we got that put into Maze of the Master, which I'll take that gladly. Volcanic Emperor. He does look cool. I will give it that. That is some sick art. Alright, Volcanic Emperor for second Ultra Rare. Not bad. Volcanics are cool. I mean, I'll give them, you know, I'll give them credit for that, but I don't know, I just feel like, I mean, Salamangreat people were probably happy about, but Battling Boxer and I mean, Volcanic kind of is a favorite. Just makes you think about, who was that in GX? O'Brien, I believe his name was. If you guys watch Season 4, he'll screaming about Mommy and Daddy. It was quite the thing. Boxer Shadow, Volcanic Emission. I swear, these are all things you could say that happen after you eat a hefty amount of Taco Bell. A Volcanic Emission, Rimfire. Alright, Rabbit Puncher, Volcanic Eruption, yeah, Sailorman Great Charge. Gazelle, Doomfire. Alright. I think Gazelle, wasn't it just a quarter century in the tins, I believe, as well, too? Alright, let's see here. Yak Jaguar. Almirage. I can't really gauge where the... where a pack trick would be with this. Boxing Spirits. Will of Sailorman Great. Boxer Shadow. Okay, okay. I feel like we're not getting any real hitters for Salad. Either that or they're just all common. I mean, we do have quite a bit of that. Jolt Counter, Blaze Accelerator. Alright, we are getting down to the last 2 packs after this on the right side. Lead Yoke. Sailorman Great Weasel. Okay, there we go, there we go. Nice tuner boy for Salad. I don't know, did they ever get a Synchro? I don't know if they did, actually. You guys will have to comment down below and let me know. Did they ever get a Synchro? Because I don't think they did. Alright. They got their Fusion, because I remember that was quite the baddie back in the day. Okay. Now we are going on to the left side. What can we get? So we got 2 Ultras so far. I don't know what the set ratio is like on here. Volcanic Blaze Accelerator. But I guess we'll see. I feel like most of these things you only got 3 Ultra Rares, which that's kind of nutty, in my opinion. Rimfire once again. Headgear. Alright, let's see. Yu-Gi-Oh's worst set. Can it be decent? Spinny. I feel like the only way it can be decent is if we get the Ghost Rare. That's like the only way. Alright. Let's see here. It's definitely not like Rage of Ra was a good one, I think. Having Ra in there and all the cool like Jinzo support stuff and the Esperoba stuff. I thought that was pretty cool. Jolt Counter. But nothing quite lived up to that since it happened. Alright. 7th Force. 7th card? Okay. Okay, maybe we can mess around with that. With some Tachyon stuff, maybe? Who are we kidding? If it was good, it probably would have already been done. But hey, I guess we'll see. I'm going to be doing a nice IRL. Okay, Sailorman Great of Fire. There we go. There's some salad stuff going on. Hey, little guy. There we go. There we go. We'll take it. We'll take it. But we'll be doing a nice IRL Tachyon deck profile. Now that my deck will finally be completed the next week or so, thanks to that kickback sale from TCG Player. Glassjaw, Sanctuary, Rimfire once again, Volcanic Doomfire. What a iconic card. I think it even had its own tin, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, let's see. Volcanic Shell, Tri-Blaze, Chief Second. Alright. A lot of fire in this box, but not the kind of fire that we're looking for. Foxy, Mirage Stalio, Rocket. Oh, Sailorman Great Burst Griffin. Okay, so there is a Synchro. Hey, we answered our own question in the same video. Sailorman Great Burst Griffin. Okay. You know what? I did know that. I did know that there was a Synchro for Salad, because I had pulled that in a Time Wizard entry pack. Because that's what they gave us, unfortunately, was Legendary Duelist 10. Which I don't think anyone in Edison wanted, besides maybe some volcanic stuff. I think that's all we could even play out of this in Edison, was some volcanic stuff. That's kind of nuts. Jeez, Balinks? Volcanic Inferno. Alright. We're coming down to our last 4 packs. Can we round back here? Can we get something going on? Salaman Great Charge? Not quite, not quite. Charging into a Fire of Despair. Will, Shell, Bleed Yoke, and Gazelle. Foul. 2 packs. Can we do it? Can we do it? Can we get something fire? Well, I mean, I guess we can, but it's not the fire we're looking for. Alright, last pack. Really folded up in there, too. Let's see. Can we get something at all? Nova Kaiser? Salaman Great Tiger to end it off on. That's not bad, I feel. I think we got 5 Ultras. We'll take it. We'll take it. So there you have it, guys. Possibly the worst set Konami has released for Yu-Gi-Oh! Probably. Maybe since Duels from the Deep or whatever that set was called. But that still had Droplet. And then later on it had 7th Ascension. So, I mean, it wasn't the worst, I guess you could say. But this is the worst because there's not really anything that you can, you know, really muster out from the set itself. Unless you really, really love Volcanics, Battling Boxers, and Salaman Greats, which I don't hate. But I feel like, you know, a whole set like this for them, probably not the best. But you guys comment down below what was your favorite character in Vrains, and you can wear a nice QCR and Magia. And of course, be sure to check out those links down below as well, too. We will see you guys on the next one. Goodbye, mwah, and good night.
I, Seto Kaiba, president of Kaiba Corp., implore you to check these recommended videos. While you're at it, hit subscribe and burst stream that notification bell for all future videos.